everybody. Welcome to WDW Wednesdays here on SwishWilly and Disney. It is our weekly Wednesday stream. So, hi Reese, thank you. I'm glad that you love the countdown. I feel like it's a little bit better than just starting off the jump because I know some ads can kind of come into play and kind of cut me off. So I figured that was a good way to go. So, and hey Nat, thank you for joining in. I know I saw Justin in here earlier, about like a half hour ago. He was pretty early, so he'll probably be tuning in a little bit. Yeah, so it has been a week. It has been a week. Here I was thinking, you know, we probably heard all we're going to hear about the 50th because we thought a lot had been announced, but more has happened. More is going to be happening. So we have a lot to cover today, and I kind of have an order in which I'm going in. It doesn't really mean that it's like from the biggest news to the lowest news or vice versa. It's just kind of, I've organized myself today. Because we all know, if you have tuned in before, I'm not organized. I'm not. The only thing that I did not organize clearly, and I'm going to fix that up, is I don't have any music set up. So let's do that. Hey Justin, thank you for tuning in. Always great to see everybody in here. Please make sure that if you are in here, you are chit-chatting with us, and let me know your thoughts as we go through the latest Disney news. So we mainly talk about the parks, so if you are new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay. This is SwishWilly and Disney. This is my channel where we predominantly speak about Disney things. So if you are into that, make sure you hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss when I go live or when I post a video. So that's that. All right, let's get some music going because I feel like we just should. So give me 2 seconds here. That's not that one. That was loud for one. Sorry if I blew you guys out of the water here. Okay. Can you guys hear anything? I think you might be able to. If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, let me know. But yeah, so I guess we should just kind of hop right to it. Just because there's so much to go over. So much to go over. So let me just double check. I want to make sure I got the latest thing here starting. Well, not necessarily the latest, but okay. Doesn't matter, we're going. So I guess the biggest news that I think we should probably start off with today is pretty much what happened today. Hey Laura, thank you for tuning in. Hey James, thank you for tuning in. Always great to see you guys here. Glad you can come in. So the big news today that if I'm sure most of you don't live under rocks and you probably already know that this happened, but the Walt Disney World annual passes finally came for sale. And yes, I got one. Yes, I did. So that happened today. So we're gonna, let's break it down a little bit. So here, yeah, today was a massive day. Huge day for news. Huge day. And I'm sure there's gonna be stuff that I'm going to be missing. And I know Reese, because he is a ride or die with this stuff, he will let me know what I'm missing. But here is what we're going to be talking about right now. We have annual passes to go over, my friends. They went for sale today, whereas 3 tiers are Florida residents only, unless you are a DVC member, or you have the full Monty, which is, I shouldn't have said full Monty. That's inappropriate. I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. I mean the Disney and Credit Pass. So the big pass. And that one is for everyone. Hey Nick, thank you for joining. I know it's raining where you are. Please try and stay dry as much as possible. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, so as you can see, annual passes, folks. Annual passes. If you look right here, this is the first tier. This is your Pixie Dust Pass, which is $3.99 and plus tax. So this is your lowest tier. Basically with this one, you have a lot of blockout dates. This one's mainly for the people who want to travel to Disney on weekdays. So if you're not a weekend park goer, maybe this pass is for you. But there are quite a few blockout dates, and I highly recommend that you check out the Disney World website for those blockout dates. But I also have the links in the description box for my annual pass video, so you can go over there too. But yeah, so then we also have the Disney Pirate Pass. Let me see, right there. So the Disney Pirate Pass probably has like the weirdest name. of all of them. I'm not quite sure where they were going with it. So, yeah, no, nothing priced lower. The next year is $6.99 plus tax. And again, the prices I'm telling you are if you do not have a new pass to renew. So these are like, if you were to buy it today, this is the price you're looking at. So, dun, dun, dun. So yeah, then if you go over here, there to the Sorcerer Pass, this one I think is actually like a really, really good deal. I mean, yes, it's a lot of money because they all are, but you pretty much get your money's worth after like a week of going to the parks with this pass. So this one's at $8.99 plus tax. And basically your only blockout dates are the weekend of the American Thanksgiving. And I say American Thanksgiving because I'm Canadian, so I have to differentiate. So for the American Thanksgiving, we have basically the week of Christmas and the week after, so up until New Year's Eve, or well, you're blocked out New Year's Eve. But I think that is it for the passes that you're blocked out of, or the days you're blocked out of, which is a very, very, very good idea. Oh, I'm glad there's no rain in California. That's not so much the way it's happening over in Florida, and I feel terrible because Nick is stuck in the rain. Hey, Ron, thanks. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just talking about annual passes. And then obviously right here, we have the Incredipass, which is actually Ron's favorite annual pass name. So that's $1,299 plus tax. It gives you absolutely no blockout dates. So you are free to roam wherever you so choose, should there be park pass reservations left. But a good thing to note about the annual passes is that the memory maker is no longer included, so you are paying an additional fee of $99 for unlimited PhotoPass downloads, or an additional $99 if you want to add on the water parks option. If you get the two of them, then you're looking at $198 combined. So there's that. But yeah, so those went on sale today. And another thing that we can touch on for, oh, I need to not do this. Every time I have two different like mouse things, because I have one computer here and one computer here, and I always use the wrong one. Okay, so that's enough of that. Okay, so with that, they did also change the recent logo. Well, they just changed the logo of the annual passes. I personally really like the new one. I think it brings a great like retro plus new together. I know some people don't like it. Some people are like on the fence about it. I personally really like it. And if you have an annual pass, you'll see a new badge attached. Oh, not that one, Lindsay. You'll see a new badge on your pass. Why isn't this working? Click. There we go. So you'll see a new pass. Thank you, Reese, and thank you to who you know for providing these photos. Yeah, so this is kind of the new logo that you'll see on a badge next to your name on your My Disney Experience app. So I think it's pretty cute. Now, let's compare it to the old one, shall we? This, oh my God, there we go. This is the old one. So this is what the annual pass logo used to look like. That little Mickey with the orange circle. So this one's way more classic in terms of the way Mickey looks. But I don't know. I feel like I don't think that I dislike oh, sorry. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I don't know if I dislike this. I mean, I was so used to it because I saw it all the time. But yeah. So I wanted to touch on something really quick. I just got reminded to do so. Like I said, someone would remind me. So yeah, of course they do, Reese. So for the water park option, it's unlimited, has no blockout dates, and you can go golfing before 4 p.m. daily with that pass. So that's actually a really good deal. Sorry, my chair is very loud. That's a really, really, really good deal. If you really think about it, you can go golfing before 4 p.m. Wait, is it golfing or mini golfing? That's what we need to clarify. Is it golfing at like Magnolia Golf Course? Or is it mini golf like at Winter Summerland? That's where we need to confirm. So if it's golfing, that's one heck of a deal because you're saving a lot. Mini golf before 4 p.m. So if you want to go mini golfing at Disney or you want to go to the water parks, it's $99 option, and it is unlimited and has no blockouts. So That's a really, really good deal. That's a very good deal. I can't believe that. But yeah, so there's that. I personally only added on the photo pass option. I didn't do the water park option simply because I just don't go to the water parks enough to have that warranted. So there's that. Now, with also, big golf courses are all day. Goodness gracious. Reese, full of knowledge. Thank you. I didn't explore that option well enough. I don't golf enough to have that one, but it's not to say I won't in the future. So we shall see. We shall see about that one. Let me just double check. I want to make sure I have these all in order here. I did. So let's go off with the pass holders. So it looks like pass holder signs have been updated with the new logo, seeing as they did start today. As of 6 a.m. you could buy it. So this is Epcot's version of the pass holder line. Basically, if you're a pass holder, you get to wait, what? Oh yeah, Ron now he wants an annual pass. You see? But this is the Epcot pass holder line. So if you look at all 4 parks, they're going to have different lines for pass holders, so pass holders can like get in faster. Although sometimes the pass holder line's a little bit longer than everything else. Don't ask me why. But that is what the Epcot one looks like. So they are all going to be updating very, very soon. And for those of you who have an annual pass, oh my god, what am I clicking? Okay, for those of you who have an annual pass right now, or you just got one, the new AP magnet that everyone collects is going to be mailed out very, very soon. And with that being said, my kind advice, and I'm going to just say it's a pro tip because it is, do not put your pass holder magnet on your car. It will get stolen. It can get stolen in the Publix parking lot. It can get stolen in your own driveway at home. Just don't do it. I know far too many people who have lost their pass holder magnet because they put it on their car. So do not do that unless you want it to be gone. If that's your end goal, then go for it. So yes, thank you, Nat. Make sure, guys, that if you are just joining and you have not yet, make sure that you hit that like button and click subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you so choose, I actually have a brand new feature on my channel. If you look down below, if you're watching on web, there should be a little button down below that says join. If you would like to be a channel member, that has went live less than a week ago, and I am super excited about it. So it'll give you little perks. So if you go to the top tier, you actually get a merchandise discount. You'll also get, in the different tiers, you'll get different perks, like you'll find out first what my topics are for the week. You'll have members only polls, maybe early access to videos that I'm going to be posting. So it might be worth your while. So definitely have a look at that. There are 3 different tiers, so there's something for everybody. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But don't forget that you get custom emojis. So if you haven't seen these emojis yet, let me show you. Let me show you. Dun, dun, dun. And there they are, folks. Super fun. Super fun. Alrighty, so... Alrighty, so yes, people come from magnet replacements all the time. Worst place for theft, the resort's bloody pirates. Yeah. Oh, they're still happening, James. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everybody's staying safe. Reese is really excited, clearly, that I made Figment a emoji. I love Figment. He and I bond over Figment a lot. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm still pretty dark, isn't it? Hang on, I have my ring light on, folks. Let's brighten this baby up, shall we? Is this too bright? Hang on. Better? I feel like this is much better. Yes, Figgy for life. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Alrighty, so we talked about the Passholder stuff, which is very, very cool. I'm really excited that this happened because clearly I was up at an astronomical hour getting the annual pass. Because, and this is why I did it, because I know that people waited like 8 hours to get their Disneyland magic key. So I don't know if less people were trying to get the Disney World Pass or if they just streamlined the system by that point. So we shall find out, I guess. But I've heard quite a few people getting their annual pass. Hey, Veronica, thank you for tuning in. Always good to see you. Always good. All right, now next up on the docket, everybody. Hey, why is that there? Hold up. All right, next up, we have the wonderful new medal reveal for the Run Disney Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend. Hey, Frank, thank you for coming in. Always good to see you. Always good. So yeah, we got the medal reveal. So that is the run weekend that I will be running, which is going to be the first weekend in January. So this one is the only marathon weekend that actually has a full marathon. So that's really exciting. So we're going to start off with what the 5K medal looks like. This is the 5K medal. I think it is super cute. So for all you Pluto fans, what? I'll get there. I'm too far into this at this point. I'll circle back. Okay, so anyhow, so this is the 5K medal. I think it's really cute, personally. So that's the 5K medal. Then we have the 10K medal, which is Oswald. Now this is actually really cool because the 10K used to be Minnie Mouse. So bringing Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in there is very, very key. I think they did a I know why they did it. A lot of people didn't understand, but a lot of people need to realize that Mickey Mouse, although it all started with a mouse, Mickey Mouse was not the first animated character that Walt produced. It was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So I understand with the 50th anniversary, why wouldn't you bring the first character that Walt was adamant about, and that is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So I think that is a very, very smart choice on their part. I think the 10K medal is really, really cute. Weird thing is, this is the only one that has Epcot on it. So that's weird to me, and I'm a little upset because I'm not running the 10K, and I really love Epcot, so, but I digress. So there's that one. And then we have the half marathon. So this is obviously a spinner. And this is Daisy and Donald, which is also great because Daisy was never on this. It was simply just Donald on this one. So I think it's really, really cute that they have both of these characters on there. So that one's very cute. I'm surprised Oswald did not get a Fab 50 statue. I am also surprised, but technically it did take a long time for Disney to reacquire those rights and licensing of Oswald because poor business deals. But yeah, so that. But I do think that he really should have. I think that there actually should have been a statue of like Walt, Mickey, and Oswald personally, but what do I know? You know, I'm not the designer here, okay? I don't know those things. Okay, and then we have the full marathon medal, which this one was originally always just Mickey, but now this is a spinner medal with Mickey and Minnie on it. So I think that those are super, super cute. I love this medal. I think these colors are so good. The full medal is so cute. And now, so I'm going to be getting the half and the full. So I'm going to have Donald, Daisy, Mickey, and Minnie. But I am also going to be able to come home with the Goofy Challenge medal, which is also very cute. I think it's awesome. So he's on both sides. I don't know. I love this one so much. Hey, Hannah, thank you for coming in. Yeah, so I think this one's really, really cute. I think that they could have actually made this one into a spinner and they could have put like Max Goof on it. I think that would have been really good. I don't know. I think, right, Hannah? They're so awesome. I love them. I can't even wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, the Mickey and Minnie one is very, very cute. I agree, Reese. So that is the Goofy one. And then we have the Dopey Challenge medal. I really like it. However, I do like the one that I got in 2018 more. I think it's the weird shape of it. Like that weird straight bottom. And I don't know about you. I'll tell you what made me not like it. I'm gonna make this bigger, and it's gonna cover my face. But if you look, let me see if I can, if you look there, hang on, there, where's my finger going? There. It has like a giant made in China piece in there. Like, it's very clear where it was made. I don't like that. I think it's a little tacky. The metal itself, I like the colors, but the dopey metal itself doesn't do it for me. So I'm happy that, at first I was like, I'm gonna miss that metal because I love doing all the runs, but now that I saw this metal, I don't feel like I'm missing out. So, dun, dun, dun. That's what I'm saying, like, made in China. Oswald is a Disney California Adventure. That's very cool, and that's where he should, because that's where the Disney studios are. So I think that's a great idea. Okay, so now, Reese, I'm going to circle back. Give me a moment. I close the page. All right, so here, like I said, thought I was organized, and Reese has made it very clear to me that I, yet again, was not. So, there's that. What else is new? I have people that make me operate. It's great, because Lord knows I can't do it myself. Alrighty, so let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're going to talk about the reservation system. Man, you did this so well, Reese. So, I don't obviously have the screenshot, so basically I'm going to break it down for you. Each tier had a different amount of park passes you could be allotted. So the top 2 tiers, so the Sorcerer and the Incredipass, have 5 park passes. The Pirate Pass has 4, and the Pixie Dust Pass has 3. Legible country of origin hits our law, unfortunately. U.S. Customs. What? Eh? Oh, are you what? Oh, never mind. You're talking about the Made in China thing. Gotcha. Sorry, Ron, you're behind again. Please make sure that your live stream button is red. So, basically, with this new system, I have to look. Breeze is telling me to follow something, and now I'm like, okay. So, on the new calendar, so it's really weird. I think we were all kind of unsure of exactly where it was, what it was going to be. I think we all thought that even though you were an annual pass holder, the calendar where you make the park passes wouldn't change. It would just recognize that you were a annual pass holder. Boy, were we wrong. There is a whole different calendar. But the cool thing with the calendar is that it tells you right then and there what parks are available. If you already have your, like, let's say September 12th, you already had a park pass. It's going to actually gray out that date because you already have a pass and you can't have 2. So that way you can just tell right away which ones you have. And if you are blocked out, it's grayed out, but there's a stroke through it. So that's how you know that that one is just unavailable to you in general. And then if they are sold out for the day, it's just going to be gray, a solid gray. Let me see. Oh, no, I'm lying. It's a circle with a line through it. That means no dice, you're not getting in anywhere, which is currently what I'm experiencing trying to get into Magic Kingdom on October 1st. But we're working on it. We are working on it. I have many people in my corner working on it. So basically when you click on, when you get over to this new annual pass page, you'll see the calendar and you'll pick the day that you want to go to a park. And when you click on that date, another thing will kind of like shift down and it'll say select a park. So you'll have Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom. And whichever ones are available will be highlighted in blue. And if they are unavailable, they'll just be grayed out. So then you just click your park, you hit continue, and then you'll review it, make sure everything and all the odds and sods are taken and put in correctly. Then you click continue and then it's confirmed. You're good to go. And you're going to get an email every time you make a park pass. As of right now. That might change in the future, but you know. Send them all to you. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hold up. My Knight in Shining Armor has fixed me up again. One moment. Hey, what is this? Oh, I know. 1 second, everyone. What am I listening to right now? What a nightmare. Told you. Just when you think you're organized for the day, people prove you otherwise. Hey. There we go. Okay. Please hold. I'm going to show you examples of what the calendars look like because everyone loves visuals, right? One moment, please. All right. So, uno momento. I'm just saving these puppies. Oh, here it is. It's Finding Nemo the musical that's on right now. It doesn't make... I'm not a big fan of that myself, so that would make sense as to why I didn't know that. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am taking a hot second. Give me 2 minutes. Not even. I'll be right back. Okay. So, I don't know. This is probably going to take over my face. So, I apologize. Yep, it did. There we go. Okay, we'll just put it here. Because who needs to see me anyway? You know? Alright, so basically, this is what it's going to look like at the top of you choosing where you want to go. So, here is basically the list. It'll show what current reservations you have. You can modify your reservation. You can cancel your reservation. Modifying this is a very, very big perk because before you could only check for park passes if you canceled the other one. It was wild. So there's that. There is that. And then that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. What is happening? I'm so confused. Hey. Oh, I don't know why. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, this music is very distracting because I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Wow, this is not a good start. Okay, so. All right, then. Oh, this one's little. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, perfect. So then once you do that, you're going to scroll and create your pass by selecting everybody in your party. If it's just you, just click you. If it's everybody, click everybody. Yes, bonus reservations are a thing, which is awesome. So that's the one step. And then we're going to go back over here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to drag and drop and make sense of everything here for you guys. And then here's where you would select your day. So as you can see, you'll see, like, if you look over on September 10th and 11th, it's grayed out with a line through it, basically meaning that there are no park passes for that day available. Or you already have a pass for that day. So, there's that. And then, if you actually look, what I mean by these bonus reservations, if you look on September 14th, there is like a gold star. That is an additional park reservation that you can get that is not going to, that's like additional to your 5 allotted or however many your tier allows. So, you can just get a free reservation. So, it's really nice perk that, annual pass holders are getting right now. I humbly think. And then when you click on your date, this is what happens. You'll be kind of given what park you want to go into. As you can see, they're all highlighted in blue because all of the ones in this example were available. But if they're not available, it will gray out. And then you just click that continue button and it'll bring you over to your review and confirm page, which I will show you. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. And that is your review and confirm page. And then once you when you click those terms and conditions, click continue, you're done. And then you're going to get an email that says it is confirmed. So there absolutely should be a gold star on September 14th. Yes, because for those of you who don't know, September 14th is Miss Hannah's birthday. So look at her. See now, Hannah, if you were going to the parks, you would have a bonus reservation on your birthday, which I think is super fun. So that is basically what happened when Reese puts me in check, is I have to scale back a second and get that done. So let me give me 2 quick seconds on here. I'm just gonna regroup myself. Make sure we are all good. Hang on. All right, cool. So there's that. So now, once we saw the medals already, and now what we are going to do is we're going to start talking about, we're going to go off of the 50th anniversary because we were talking about the medals. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the 50th anniversary in Magic Kingdom, the Nighttime Spectacular, which if you don't already know is going to be called Disney Enchantment, and it's going to be incredible. Hang on, I have a chat I think I need to read. 1 second. Going to Disney World in March of 2022. I booked my hotel, bought my park passes, made my park reservations, bought my magic bands. Doing 3 days in Magic Kingdom, 1 day in Epcot, and 1 day at Hollywood Studios with Hopper. Smart! Well, I hope that you enjoy your vacation. That's going to be very, very fun. I think you're going to have a great time because there's lots going on right now. So with the 50th anniversary, the new logo essentially has been released. So let's start there, shall we? Boom. This is what it looks like, everybody. This is the new Disney Enchantment. Reese has another AP thing. Hang on. Also, APs book their hotel park passes a different way, so you have a select hotel res first when you continue like normal. Yes, that's true. I guess he doesn't feel like, well, he has the park hopper, so he might hop over to Animal Kingdom from Hollywood Studios. Maybe that's how he's doing it. But yeah, so this is the brand new logo for the Nighttime Spectacular that is happening in Magic Kingdom starting October 1st. I'm super excited. Now let's just fingers crossed that I can get there, everybody. But yeah, so we have that going on, and then, moving along with that, what did I just do? Hold up. Oh, Lindsay, you goof. You goofy McGoofster. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Alrighty, so basically with that, we also have the new song that's going to be out called You Are the Magic, which is going to be super, super fun. I'm excited about this because I have a little video to show you that the parks release. So I'm going to put this music on pause because hopefully the audio will work, and please give me a thumbs up. If you have my custom emojis, make sure you are doing the me giving a thumbs up if you can hear this audio that I'm about to play. And otherwise, you can just do the standard thumbs up emoji. But let's try that out, shall we? Let's see here.
It feels absolutely amazing to be a part of this celebration.
Disney Enchantment is our brand new fireworks show at the Magic Kingdom that opens with the celebration of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. Our title song, You Are the Magic, is written by Philip Lawrence. Philip actually started his career at Walt Disney World and now is coming back to share his emotional attachment that he has with Walt Disney World in the song You Are the Magic.
Left Disney World almost 20 years ago now to go off and pursue music, and I became a songwriter, and people know a couple, 1 or 2 of my songs. Getting the call to write the song for this 50th anniversary is just, it's been humbling, it's been emotional, because Disney has meant so much to me over the years.
Collaborating with Philip, the dream come true. I mean, the guy has been involved in some of the greatest records of the past 15 years. To work with him and then work with a new artist like Kayla on this project has been absolutely incredible.
Disney has been a huge part of my life for a very long time. Being able to grow up in Florida and go as a kid, and now to be a part of something that will go on to live forever in the Disney legacy. And so I think that's absolutely amazing.
We're here in Iceland to record this fantastic orchestra. It's always a thrill when you get to hear a 70-piece orchestra play your arrangements.
Playing the music for the first time, I mean, it really brings that Disney feel, that Disney magic. It's almost like you're standing in the Magic Kingdom and you're watching the fireworks.
You know, we wrote this song entitled You Are the Magic. And it really spoke to me because as magical as Disney is, without the people, it's just a place.
The guests, as well as our cast members, the human touch is what makes us such a special place.
And I think together with what you experience there is really where that magic lives.
You have it in you. You are the magic.
You are the magic.
It's going to be so good. So good. So I don't know. Okay, so Hannah says she got goosebumps. What does everyone else think? Does this get you excited about Disney Enchantment, or is it kind of like whatever for you? I think it's going to be incredible. I think one of the coolest things about that is that he is not only a Grammy winner, but he is also a former cast member, as well as several people that were involved in that. The girl who's singing Kayla, I believe is her name. She's also a former cast member, as well as one of the violinists for the orchestra was a Disney Cruise Line cast member. So I don't know. Okay, Reese is a whatever right now. To be fair, Reese is probably one of the biggest fans of Happily Ever After that I've ever met. So I understand his skepticism and his kind of like, it'll be okay. I think it's just because, like, for me, I loved Wishes so much. And the first time I saw Happily Ever After, I was like, well, that's no Wishes. But Kayla was in Move It, Shake It, which is Reese's favorite of all time. So if anybody knows the Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It, or now it's the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It, then you'll know. But, okay, so Nat says she's open. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so that is that, everybody. So this, hold up. Yeah, okay, let me do this. Sorry about that, everybody. So that's actually really exciting. So, and now let's play off a little bit more of the 50th anniversary when it comes to the Disney news. So cast members are actually going to be distributed very, very soon. The brand new 50th anniversary name tag. I know name tags are crazy. Well, in terms of like getting excited. Holiday Hoobie Woody? What? Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It. Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It, Ron. But yeah, so these brand new iridescent name tags will be distributed very, very soon to cast members. So I'm really excited to see them wearing it. I'm really jealous. I wish I had one because mine is not nearly as magical as that one. I mean, it's still magical because my old Disney World name tag, it was just magical. But these are really, really pretty. And I really wish I had one. And then moving over into the 50th anniversary, I'm sure most of you guys have heard this, but the McDonald's is going to be having, I guess, 50 different ones, if I'm not mistaken. 50 of the Fab 50 statues are going to be in McDonald's toy format. So get ready to eat 50 Happy Meals, folks, because that is how you're going to get your hands on all of them. Yeah, 50. So get ready. All Disney fans are going to look a little bit fluffier by the end of the 50th anniversary. Just saying. Yes, I agree with you, Nat. They are beautiful for sure. For sure. Ronald. So we're going to be discussing here about the McDonald's toys. So here we go. That's not the toy. Alrighty, so this is basically the image that we were given. It was leaked, but now it is here clearly. So there are some statues. They are not gold, which I thought they were going to for sure be gold, but they are not. They are the statues in their full color. As you can see, Frozone is in his blue and white. And you see Olaf, I mean, he's all his normal colors and vice versa. So yeah, they're not gold, so that's a little bit surprising, but all of the ones that are featured are there. So then this is on the one side of the Happy Meal box, gives you a list of the toys that you can anticipate getting. But this is the best part of the Happy Meal box. Like, Happy Meal boxes in general just make me happy because they're nostalgic of my childhood. But look at the side of this box. That alone makes me want to have a Happy Meal. So Ron, when I get to Florida, you may need to bring me to McDonald's. I might have to get a kid's meal. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. So there's that. That is happening within the Disney news. We are talking about McDonald's toys. How funny. Alrighty. So another thing that we touched on. Hey, Chris. Oh, no worries. No worries. You had to cut some wood. All right. It's getting to be that time of year. People are going to have to start pulling in their logs for their fires lately. Lindsay, you're going to McDonald's 50 times in 2 weeks. I am not doing McDonald's 50 times in 2 weeks. I just mentioned when I get there, I have to be brought to McDonald's to get at least one of them. Especially if it's Frozone, because everyone knows my love for Frozone. And if you don't, then you do now. Let me see here. I know, Reese. I know. Okay, we're going to... No. All right. I'm just going to turn this down because I feel like it's a little loud. Alrighty, so... your friend worked for Disney for... That's awesome. I think you mentioned that before. That's very cool. As long as you don't try to get your custom breakfast sandwich, I'll never get that hour. Listen. It's not my fault that McDonald's in the United States does not have standard bacon on their Egg McMuffins. It's bizarre. It's not my fault. They didn't do it right. So... Oh, you almost cried? Oh, I think it's going to do that to a lot of people for sure. Welcome everyone. So yeah, there's that. All right, so next on the docket is everyone knows the Disney Genie is coming into effect at some point this fall. We don't officially have a date yet. I will let you know what that date is when we get to that point. But right now, I mean, it's not the most popular thing that I've seen Disney create, but we have seen it coming. It's coming into the parks. There it is, folks. There is one of the... Oh! Hey, everybody, let me guess. Nicholas is sending some people over. I think. Hey, Rob. Hey, Anna. Hey, Special. Oh, my God. Nicholas is doing it again. He did this to me before. So, thank you guys for joining. If you are coming in from Magical News Live, thank you so much. Oh, and there's Peter. Thanks for joining in, Peter. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Oh my God, he's probably having a hoot with this. That's so nice. Nick is, if you don't know who Nick is, he is from Magical News Live. He is an incredible YouTube channel that you definitely need to check out. So, hey Rob, welcome again. Hey Craig, welcome. Oh my God, so funny. Kimmy's in here. We had Alan. And we have mickeyblog.com. Hello, everybody. And Daniel E is here. If I missed somebody, I am so sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go back up. So Anna's in here. It's so fun. Sebastian, Jersey Rob, Jessica H, Sarah Kinetic Energy, Willeen Watkins. Oh my God, this is so fun. Hey, Eric. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Sandra. This is fun. See, Nick has done this to me before, so that's how I knew right away. I'm like, there's something about this. But yeah, so if we talk about Lightning Lane, everyone, so this is actually happening. It's coming into full force, much to a lot of people's dismays. So, you know, hey, Jennifer Piccola, thank you for coming in. So nice to see you guys. Always nice when we can share our friends with each other. So thank you so much, Nick. You're right, Nick. You're right, Nick. You're right, Matt. Nick is amazing. He's a pretty good guy, I will tell you that. So, that's so fun. Alrighty, so we do need to move on. Oh, there's Chihuahua Dad. That's so fun. Alrighty, so we have the creation shop is what we need to talk about, guys, because it has been announced that it is going to be opening on September 15th. Although, my channel may have already known, because we were playing around with some dates one stream. So, you know, there's that. So, but oh my God, I'm sure you can hear my dog back there with her toy. She's going cuckoo bananas. But yeah, so we have the brand new Creation Shop mural has been displayed and announced, which I think is actually really, really pretty. I think it's really neat the way they did it. It does spark like the creation thing, you know. All right, so Daniel E is also not a fan of Lightning Lane. However, he is a fan of FastPass. I feel like you're like a lot of people are feeling, so you're definitely not alone. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you for tuning in. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Sarah Kinetic Energy, for subscribing. That's so nice of you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so Club Cool and Creation Shop will both open on that day. So, Dog Club. Yep, for sure. Thank you so much for coming in here, guys. That was awesome. That was so much fun. And thank you again for subscribing. So in case you guys didn't see that, because I know I had a picture that kind of was like acting up, let's pull that up again. So here we go. There she is. Thank you so much for subscribing. That was very awesome of you. I love having people join the team, so welcome. But yeah, so we have that. Club Cool and Creation Shop are both opening on the 15th. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and Jersey Rob has subscribed. Thank you so much, Jersey Rob. This is awesome. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. If you have subscribed and your things aren't public, let me know in the chat if you are subscribing, so that way I can definitely shout you guys out. I only see the ones that when people's profiles have public sharing for who they subscribe to, but I'm getting there, Hannah. Okay, let's do this now. So we love to shout out our members that are coming in. So anyone who has created a channel membership with SwishWilly and Disney, I will shout you guys out. So Nick was in here. Nick is a channel member, so Magical News Live. We have Hannah, so Hannah Elizabeth. She is a member, which is awesome as well. So we have several people in here today. I know I have other members, but they are either working right now or they're just busy because life happens. I can't expect them to be here every time. But thank you to every single person who is a channel member. It is awesome. I can't believe I got to that point again. That's kind of crazy to me. So yeah, yes. Hannah is actually one of my best friends. So she's in here too. Justin was in here. He's another one of my best friends. Let's get real. I have a lot of good friends, but you know, you always have your ride or dies. So you know what I mean. So yes, so we also have, basically this is the concept art for the Creation Shop. Now I don't necessarily know if it's going to exactly, oh, and David Barber has just subscribed. Thank you. Let me get rid of this for a second so you can see it. And Ron has become a channel member. So thank you, Ron, for becoming a channel member. Always awesome. Yay for more members. Reese is definitely my friend as well. He's a very, very, very good friend. I would say he's probably a best friend as well, because we talk literally all the time. But because, you know, like I said, he keeps me going on this because I'm clearly very unorganized. So there's that. So let's add this back in here. So this is the concept art. I don't know if it's going to completely like echo what or mirror what this is. Oh, let's get this out of here. See, look at that. You can see, oh no, hang on. I'm going to have to do that again, I think. Oh, it was too late. Sorry, Ronald. But yeah. So, I'll subscribe. You just have to do Chris something, LOL. And I know he's watching. Who's Chris? Okay. But on top of that, we also have the new merchandise that just got kind of, not leaked. It was announced. There is brand new Epcot merchandise. This backpack is awesome. There's a ball cap. It looks like that's a vase, a mug, Christmas ornament, ears, and there's a tracksuit. I may or may not need that tracksuit and walk around Epcot like I'm in a Missy Elliott video, but it's that. And I don't have a picture of it right now, but they put it on their Instagram, so definitely look that up because it's awesome. Hey, Jared, thank you for tuning in. Jared is also a channel member, so thank you so much. He was one of the first ones, which is great. I mean, a lot of people are the first ones because I just started. So, but thank you so much for joining, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, Hannah, I need the mug too. I need the mug too. Epcot is just so good. Hang on, sorry, 1 second. Alrighty. Sorry, just had to reply to something really fast. Alrighty, and then we also have the Space 220 restaurant that finally got an opening date, which is September 20th. Now, while that's not that far away, reservations have still not opened for it. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's going to be walk-up only. Oh, he's your buddy in Trinidad. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Okay, I'm like, I know a Chris that's watching. That's awesome. Hey, K2 Dimmac, that's welcome. Welcome to the stream. Always great to have more people joining in. So yeah, this is what Space 220 is going to be. It's basically going to be this incredibly immersive restaurant that is basically just in space. My daughter and wife want a 50th anniversary tiara the second they saw it, but they're $85. Yeah, they're a lot of money. But you know, okay, K2 is one of Chris's friends too. Well, welcome. But yeah, so I think that if that's the souvenir they want, and if they limit the other souvenirs they get, then you can kind of justify getting the $85 tiara. I'm not pushing you to spend your money. I'm just saying that it might be doable. Might be doable. Disney's version of the International Space Station, I think. Yeah, exactly. So basically, it's called Space 220 because when you go into the restaurant, you get put into this elevator, and it makes you feel and look like you are going 220 miles above the Earth's surface. So I think that's actually a really cool idea. I need to go, just saying. So I need to find out if it's going to be reservations or walk up, because if it's walk up, then your girl's got to camp outside of Epcot. And then like power walk, because you're not allowed to run. So I do this thing where if I really want to walk fast, I walk on my heels. It's kind of like as if I got rockets on my shoes. But yeah, so there's that. Now let me see. Oh, there, K2. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Now, we do have some stuff that is going to be going under refurbishment very, very soon. When I say soon, I mean November. So I guess it's not really all that soon when you think about it. Give me one quick second. So we have Cali River Rapids is going to be closing down on November 1st to go under refurbishment, but it is a pretty short refurbishment. I just want to make sure I get the date right. Yeah. So it's only going to be under refurbishment for just over 2 weeks. It'll be open on November 18th. So if you are traveling after November 18th, don't worry, you're not going to miss it. And if you're traveling before November 1st, you're not going to miss it. I have not been on this ride in a very long time. I probably should. So that's a lie. I run all the time. You're not supposed to run, Reese. That's the difference. It's a safety measure. It's a safety measure. Safety begins with me. Alrighty. And then another one that is set to go under refurbishment, which is a multi-month refurbishment. This one is going to be a bigger one for sure. In early 2022, Expedition Everest is finally going to be going under refurbishment. I personally don't think it's enough time because I'm just going to put this here. If you know, you know, but this guy hasn't really been working for quite a while, so they got to fix that. So I don't know if it means they're going to remove him because he just doesn't function, or if they're going to be repairing the Yeti, but I really hope they figured out. Yeah. Ron, cool your jets, Reese. Hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, so that's going under refurbishment. And like I said, that's a multi-month one. So that one is scheduled to open again mid-April of 2022, but it is going down for refurbishment as of January 4th, which sucks for all of the Disney Marathon runners because that is a big thing where while you're running through Animal Kingdom, you go and you ride Expedition Everest to kind of break up your run a little bit. So it's kind of crummy because now I won't be able to do that. I was really looking forward to it, but now I might just have more time to stop at characters. Even though I'm not a big like character stop person, I might just try for a personal best. I don't really know. So we'll find out. We will find out. Dun, dun, dun. And then let's see. All right, we're almost done. We are almost done, folks. Alrighty. So this, I should have put this one earlier because we were talking about the 50th anniversary, but alas, I did not. So we have what we thought we had all 50. Wait, I have a few cast members like that. They haven't worked in years. Ronald. Good Lord. Oh man. Okay, so the 50th anniversary, we thought we got all 50 statues for the Fab 50, and we were incorrect. Either we were off by a number or Disney added a statue number 51, because we heard today that Tinkerbell is in the mix. So Daniel, I am running the full marathon. I'm also running the half marathon. So I'm doing the Goofy challenge. So if you are there, definitely try and find me because I would love to meet you. Alrighty, so we got Tinkerbell. She is hitting up the Fab 50. She's super cute. I think hers is done really, really well. I'm not quite sure what she's standing on, though. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. Lindsay, the door was apparently a spot, too. Oh, okay. Okay, so there was 50, so we were just kind of misinformed. Gotcha. Alrighty. But yeah, so that is Tinkerbell, and she is the last one to be announced. So all 50 have been announced, which is super cute. Super cute. Alrighty, so now this is going to be the last piece of news we're touching on. This is one of my personal favorite pieces of news. If anybody here is a fan... Okay, wait. We were confused because it had the 50th logo right before Tink. Yeah. Yeah, that is strange. That's strange. So, yeah. It didn't look like it was a spot for sure. For sure. But yeah, if you are a fan of the Muppets, like I am going to safely assume that you are because I don't know how people aren't fans of the Muppets, even though Reese is one of them. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so the Muppets Haunted Mansion special has been announced for Disney Plus to come to Disney Plus on October 8th. I cannot wait. I will be at Disney at the time. Well, I'll be in Florida at the time, so I may just have to have a digital watch party with my friends, but I will definitely be watching that because I just think it's awesome. Like, Miss Piggy as Madame Leota. Brilliant. Well, I think it's brilliant myself. And that the Hatbox Ghost is Fozzie. It's just going to be great. It's going to be really, really fun. I love that. And on top of that, so we're going to play off of Haunted Mansion. I got it, Reese. But on top of Haunted Mansion, we also have a new announcement for the Haunted Mansion movie that is coming. I don't know when, but the casting is coming. So we already knew like Tiffany Haddish was going to be in there, which is great. She's hilarious. But there's also bringing in Owen Wilson. And if you are too young to know who Owen Wilson is, but you've been watching Loki, he is in Loki. But this is not the Owen Wilson I remember. I remember Owen Wilson like Zoolander and Wedding Crashers. But either way, he has been announced that he is going to be in the cast of Haunted Mansion, and someone brilliantly made this like fan image of Owen Wilson from the, like, it's a Loki picture because he doesn't typically dress like this, outside of Haunted Mansion from Walt Disney World. So I think that like that picture is very, very cool, and I really hope that this movie doesn't go like too comedic because it's a dark story and I kind of want a little bit of seriousness in it, but what can you do, right? So that's happening and I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully he'll be saying a whole lot of wow. We'll probably get that a bit wow. Because if you know Owen Wilson, you know that's what he does. Wow. But yeah, and then to close off the evening, we're definitely going to just touch on Disneyland a little bit because I know I kind of really talked about Walt Disney World today. But Disneyland, they have welcomed back their Dapper Dance to the park, which is very, very cool. As well as starting tomorrow night, the Oogie Boogie Bash is starting at the Disney California Adventure Park. So that's going to be awesome. Essentially, it is the after hours event that is happening at Disneyland, but it starts earlier. So it's starting 6 p.m., runs to 11 p.m. on the select nights. But you can get into the park with a ticket at 3 p.m. So I think that's going to be a lot of it. I think I said, did I say 6 a.m.? I meant 6 p.m. if I said a.m. So sorry about that. Both have to be better than Eddie Murphy's version. I mean, I enjoyed Eddie Murphy's version, but it's not what I thought it should be. So I'm happy they are remaking it for sure. I think that's a good thing, but you know, we shall see. But that is concluding WDW Wednesdays, where we talk about all of the latest Disney Park news that has happened over the course of the past week. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really, really appreciate you guys more than you know. And I am going to actually send you guys off to my buddy Nick. He is live right now in Magic Kingdom, and he is actually going to be streaming Happily Ever After tonight. So click that link that I just put in the chat and make sure that you guys are checking out Magical News live in Magic Kingdom right now. So we should do dog emojis. Oh yeah, everybody, if you are just going into Nick's, please go over to Nick and start putting dog emojis in his chat. Please do that. I am going to do it myself. So I'm going to do it right now. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I just put some dog emojis in there. So please make sure you are clicking on that link and you are going over there and putting some dogs in his chat. There we go. Reese is over there doing it right now. So please, I think it would just be fun because he sent cats over, so we're going to send dogs over. So thank you again. He's streaming both fireworks. Yes, he is. He is going to be doing, obviously, Magic Kingdom, Happily Ever After, and then he's heading over to Epcot for Epcot Forever. So definitely enjoy, and thank you again so much for tuning in. I appreciate having you guys here, and have a wonderful night.